Good morning, everyone. I am Vishnu Jagtap. In front of all of you, I am presenting the Economics Time newspaper headline. So, first of all, fate of rupees 2000 notes after September call closer to deadline dash. Next, sharp rise in use of cash at petrol pumps. Next, Zomato users paying with rupees 2000 notes. Next, Adani stocks rise most since January Hindal Budge report. Next, Pacific easily nations, large ocean countries, not small states. PM. Next, relief for Go First has NCLAT upholds tribunal order on insolvency. Next, exchanges are asked to reassess nude. Next, GeoMart issue pink slip to 1000 plus, more likely over next few weeks. Next, PhonePe backs $100 million more from GA, has raised $850 million in this round. Next, AI working groups likely to submit framework for rules in 2 weeks official. Next, GSEC yields show inflation beaten. On page number 2 in that politics section, Pacific easily nations, large ocean countries, not small states. PM. Next, fresh violence in Manipur, ex MLA among arrested. Next, Moscow body files objection in Varanasi court. Next, highest civilian honor for PM. Next, Congress questions constitutional propriety of PM inaugurating new parallel, says President should do it. Next, Jamia opposes plea seeking EWS quota. Next, Congress creating unnecessary row, say BJP. Next, insult to President, Tribunal Society, Aam Aadmi Party. Next, India to send marching contingent and jets to France for Bastille Day. Next, Supreme Court to hear Abhishek plea against High Court order on Friday. Next, after 2 year fight, farmers get back stolen calf. Next, well on target to deliver jobs. Bihar DYCM. Next, MHA okayed action against Wankhede. On page number 3 in pure politics, in that no takers for strike calls in Kashmir now, says Jitendra Singh at a G20 event. Next, Modi rally on 30th has part of 9 years of government. Next, census to be basis of development linked with voters list. Shah. Next, EC releases 193 free poll symbols. Next, BJP harassing NCP leaders to push you push us into an alliance power. Next, Congress tells Nitish decision on ordinance after in-house talk. Next, Kejriwal to meet Mamta Thakre in RS outreach. Next, EC releases 193 free poll symbol. Next, Srinivas BV appear before Assam police. Next, Channi's nephew shot brief man. Next, ED questions NCP leader Jayant Patil. Next, it's in India's and EU interest to not let ties falter due to a conflict. On page number 4 in brand section, in that exchanges asked to reassess approval for Sony Z merger. Next, BCCI signs on Adidas as kit sponsor for 5 years in rupees 250 crore deal. Next, cash transaction surge at petrol pump across India. Next, no big impact felt at shopping malls. Brands report wedding season lift. Next, majority of Zomato's weekend orders paid with the rupees 2000 note. Next, in relief for Go First, NCLT upholds insolvency decision. Next, some money may now flow into gold, reality and high value white goods. Next, Pembroke moves Delhi High Court to deregister its aircraft. Next, Gambia debts US FDA issues alert. Next, cough syrup exporters will have to get products tested at government lab from June. Next, logos in Van Hui buy land in Pune to set up logistic park. On page number 5 in economic market, in that RBI may revisit its toolkit to manage liquidity at banks after sudden surge. Next, bankers concerned about ambiguity. Next, GUV Das pushes for stronger governance at public sector bank. Next, inflation vanquished, long-term fundraise faces no constraint. Next, NHB IRFC plan bond sales to rise up to rupees 4,500 crore. Next, auto sector's weight in FPI portfolio at multi-month high. Next, Nasdaq and S&P 500 raise amid fresh debt talks. Next, Apple's rentless rally puts $3 trillion market cap in view. On page number 6 in smart investing section in that work hard, its director settle case with SEBI. Next, DBS to complete retail offering with super premium credit card. Next, SEBI ROC to new probe alleged wrongdoings at PTC India Fin. Next, HDFC Mutual Funds new fund high risk bet on India's defense prowess. Next, Fusion Micro quarter 4 net up nearly ninefold on business growth. Next, analysts expect volumes and value adds to drive growth at a GSW Steel offset depth. Next, buy Zomato or not? Most analysts bullish after quarter 4 show. On page number 7 in that economy section that existing expectations. Next, powering growth. On page number 18 company section in that India's 4 telcos meet network service quality standard TRI. Next, 5G data plans TRI is now bind has VI accuses rival of predatory pricing. Next, subscribers on board. Next, Eden Garden stops IPL venue list on 5G availability speed. Next, Adobe India buys 40 lakh square feet office in Bengaluru for rupees 505 crore. Next, Semarao to invest rupees 75 crore to expand TV OTT business. On page number 9 in company section in that GeoMart hands pink slip to over 1000 staff has it releasing operations. Next, Mumbai in top 3 data center market in APEC. Next, EIH net profit jumps 481% in March quarter. Next, JSW Steel to acquire National Steel and Agro Industry for rupees 621 crore. On page number 10 in around the world section in that Meta fined European 1.2 billion by EU over US data transfer. Next, Nvidia chip away at AMD Intel turf. Next, China's ban on Micron Tech revives US trade tension. Next, power prices rise on high demand plant have enough coal. Next, domestic crude oil output dips 4% in April. Next, Applied Material to invest $4 billion on Silicon Valley Chip Research Center. Next, regulators dust off rule books to tackle generative AI. Next, online gaming zero TDS if net winning not over rupees 100 a month. Next, Chevron to buy PDC Energy in $7.6 billion deal. Next, Turkey's third place candidate Ogan endorses Erdogan in run of vote. Next, referral bonus initiatives on or price in kind to the users will be a part of net winning and this be subject to TDS. On page number 11 in economy section in that April win rings in good times as GST collection rise, inflation eases. Next, G20 engagement group proposes cross border listing of startup. Next, soups in the works for methanol run ships. On page number 12 in company section in that government cuts FAME 2 subsidy on electric two-wheelers from June. Next, a boost to investor confidence. Next, liquidity being monitored daily. On 13 page number in that fresh sanction on Russian demands will leave 1M Surat worker jobless. Next, OVL gets extension for 5 grow projects. Next, JSW Steel, Japan's FJFE Steel Inc. deal to manufacture electrical steel in India. Next, BPCL quarter 4 net more than doubles to rupees 6,870 crore, but FY23 profit drops 82%. On page number 14 in Reddit page section in that mopping up some of the liquidity. Next, rupees 2000 folding or unfolding. Next, putting up with others. Next, not how well in exams but in schools. Next, will work for a job. Next, travelers being taken for a ride. Next, USA do it our way. Next, take money, watch it burn. Next, AI threat brings job prospects. Next, a searing critique against Jokit Go Kids Sick. On page number 15 in economic financial section in that quit your new job a month into it. Don't be embarrassed. Next, the biggest explosion in the cosmos keeps on going 3 years later. Next, tips to stop nail beating. Next, cities quest for legitimacy. Next, the CEO who lavished his executives with gift including a dollar 90,000 watch. Next, do electric cars worsen motion sickness? Next, how a viral TikTok toy found its way to Warren Buffett. Next, Kohli's knee niggle is nothing serious. RCB coach Bangar. Next, Vinicius Junior calls La Liga and Spain receipts. Next, did not deserve to be in semis. RCB skipper Fab du Plessis. Next, Hazelwood fit and available ahead to WTC final. On page number 16 in disruption section in that PhonePe rises $100 million more from General Atlantic in $1 billion open round. Next, TCS to back bulk of rupees 15,000 crore jumbo BSNL 4G order. Next, AI rules framework for India AI likely in 2 weeks say official. Next, 51 million plus VR headset shipped in 5 years. Next, sign catch executive first B2B transaction on ONDC platform. Next, Instagram is back after a brief outage. Next, in China, Tencent starts palm-based payments. Next, Policy Bazaar parent PB Fintech narrows Q4 losses to rupees 29 crore. Next, TCS launches its Gen AI solutions on Google Cloud. Next, cause relooking tech spends to get max value. Salesforce CIO. Next, tech telecom salaries rises. That much for today. Thanks for watching.